So I'm trapped in the Nepalese mountains. Yep, a decently big mountain village called Manang, about 3,600 meters high. I can't leave because there's massive snowstorms everywhere. First time in like 15, 20 years this has happened around summertime. Yeah, there's not much you can do about it, so fuck it. 8 by 50, 60 meter hill sprints. Trying to make use of this high altitude, essentially. Because we're stuck. I'm like, fuck it, why don't we just try to build up that capacity, eh? All right, I'm gonna go.
So long story short, and a bit of context, I was 3 days into the Annapurna circuit trek in Nepal, where basically I woke up the next morning, there was a giant snowstorm, which was pretty annoying. Just for context, here's what the day before looked like. Reasonably dry. Obviously there's snow-capped mountains in the background because they're over 8,000 meters high, so it's what you'd expect. But here's me with my old Solomons, and they're really getting the life they deserve to live here. As you can see, very dirty, very dusty, and in poor nick. So that's just an example of how dry the conditions really were for the first 3 days. Here's 2 shots from the exact same place. On the left is the evening I arrived, obviously quite clear and dry. You can see the mountains and everything else off in the distance. And on the right is when I woke up and there was a giant snowstorm. You can't really see anything in the background. Ultimately, this is what the whole area kind of looked like, just a snowy wasteland. So although everyone was urged to stay indoors and avoid any off the beaten path, me and my Russian friend Irena weren't really keen on sitting indoors all day, and so we decided to go on a couple-hour trek around 500 meters or so higher than we were to a nice viewpoint of the lake and the mountain valley. Here's kind of what we were walking through. Super dense and at times watery snow, which was brilliant on the feet. The Gore-Tex in the shoes did absolutely nothing.
The goggles do nothing.
Here you can see she tests how deep the snow cover was on a literal path at the height we climbed up to.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 centimeters of snow.
And so long story short, here's the top view and what was visible, but as the snow started to get much heavier and way less enjoyable, we decided to head down fairly quickly. And at this point, I thought it was a great idea to get stuck into some 3,600 meter high altitude sprints just to get the lungs working.
Oh, my legs feel so weird. Oh, it's really slippery as well. Somehow convinced my Russian GF to do sprints up the mountain in the cold. Nice. Nice. Yubbits. Maybe should I just do one more from the bridge? Trying to make use of this high altitude, essentially. Because we're stuck. I'm like, fuck it, why don't we just try to build up that capacity, eh? All right, I'm gonna go from the bridge. Last one. Should I do one more and then bridge? Do you want to go?
I hate running.
No, I'll do one more from that second longest and then I'll do bridge. I'll walk over. Oh, that's, oh. Trying to control my breathing, but I can't. Whew. Yours good? That was good. This is me legit climbing up the stairs back to the mountain cabin probably 5 minutes after I just finished that last big sprint. Granted it was a big one, but I can't get my breath back. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Take care, thanks.